Hi everybody, I'm Grady Phillips with Corporate Medical Services coming to you from beautiful Chattanooga, Tennessee. Welcome to Webinar Wednesday. If this is your first visit with us, Webinar Wednesday sessions provide helpful information on hot topics in the industry. We'll explore complex subjects and present them in a very easy to understand way. For today's Webinar Wednesday, we're going to discuss a major issue applicable to almost any company, wellness. If you've been in the industry for any time at all, you know that wellness is an important issue, but also one that is hard to fix and quantify. A lot of the programs that you talk to give a theoretical ROI that if you simply put some money in the pot, it'll pay off in the long run. Well, we're going to challenge that today. So a few numbers to get started. Did you know that 44% of non-institutionalized Americans have chronic health conditions and that these people account for 78% of care costs in the United States? Those are big numbers and real numbers. Now, you know that that's expensive for the employee. However, these health issues can also affect a company's bottom line in the form of lost productivity and the very real healthcare costs that can really dig into a company's profits. So what if you could turn this around with an effective program at no increased cost to the employees or the company? So as you guys know, we are blessed to be here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, in an area that's become known as Freight Alley. Now it's named that not only due to the large number of trucking companies in the area, but also the companies that support the industry. In our network, we have found that Brian Little with Attentive Health and Wellness may have a solution to some of the issues that we're talking about today. Now, I talked with him just the other day, and I invited him to come share our conversation with you guys. So today I'm joined by Brian Little from Attentive Health and Wellness, a leader in the area of preventative care management. Brian, welcome to our Webinar Wednesday.
Thanks, Grady. Glad to be here.
Let's jump right in. Please tell everybody about your program.
Our mission is to help employees become healthier and more educated about health decisions they make on a daily basis.
You've got our interest, but we've talked to several different wellness companies in the past, so you need to tell us what makes your program unique.
We partner with companies to implement a program called Attentive Health and Wellness. It was developed in response to the Affordable Care Act. Attentive Health and Wellness is a participation-based program which meets all compliance tax laws and codes. In a nutshell, it's what we call a SMRP.
A SMRP?
SMRP, a self-insured medical expense reimbursement program with a wellness component. The SMRP is an employer-sponsored workplace program that provides employees the opportunity to upgrade their benefits package by providing a wellness program with incentives for participation, retention, and compliance, all while reducing both the employees' and the employer's healthcare costs.
Wow, that was a lot. But if I hear you correctly, you're saying that you don't require employees to, say, lose 5 pounds in order to participate in this program.
That's right. They don't have to achieve any particular health or wellness goal in order to benefit from the program.
So the employee gets supplemental benefits simply by participating. How does that work?
It works like this. For each employee that participates, we set up an employee reserve account. This account is funded by tax savings that are made possible through the Affordable Care Act. The employee can then use the funds in their wellness reserve to purchase insurance products at zero out-of-pocket cost to them. Available products include hospital indemnity, accident expense, critical illness, short-term disability, and life insurance. Bottom line, the government allows an employee to take a portion of the payroll taxes and use them to purchase wellness products. It's a pretty good deal.
Brian, that's a great deal. So this is why we wanted our audience to talk to you today. So to go in a little bit more detail, tell us what this looks like for the average employee.
In our experience, the average employee will save an additional $150 per month using these tax savings. Here's the key point. That $150 will be coming 100% from the payroll tax savings, so there's no out-of-pocket cost to the employee.
Okay, so the employee gets to be in a wellness plan and get supplemental benefits for no out-of-pocket cost. What if some employee does not want to participate?
It would make more sense to me for your employee to use the $150 for products that provide them financial protection and peace of mind. Regardless if they participate or not, their take-home pay remains the same.
Okay, that's a lot. So the company has to pay for this, right?
Not at all. The company saves money from reduced FICA taxes. The average FICA savings is about $550 per employee per year.
That really is amazing. So the company saves about $500 per year per employee, while the employee gets to be in a wellness program for no cost and also gets supplemental benefits at the expense of the government. How do we get started?
It is pretty simple. We take a payroll census from the employer. We come back with a proposal that shows the overall tax savings. From there, we can schedule enrollment dates and start the program.
Okay, well, we're out of time for our webinar Wednesday, but please tell everybody where they can find out more information.
Visit our website at ahwus.com. Reach out to Grady at CMS or myself, the Regional Vice President of Sales for Attentive Health and Wellness Program. We're happy to answer any questions you have or even set up a meeting to see if this is a good fit for you.
Brian, thank you so much for coming out, and we expect to hear a lot more about this in the future. Okay, guys, I know that was a lot to take in less than 5 minutes, but we wanted to get the information out there. Wellness is important, and we thought that we could share some information that you might not have seen before. Make sure to check out future Webinar Wednesdays, where we will be discussing issues like sleep apnea, service animals, and other issues related to wellness. So to wrap this up, be sure to follow us on social media for updates and more details about Webinar Wednesdays. Please visit our website at corporatemedicalservices.com. Better yet, send us an email or give us a call. We look forward to hearing from you. This is Grady Phillips with CMS. I'll see you on the second Wednesday of next month for our next Webinar Wednesday.